at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So that's got things underway. Well, here's a guy, Jim, whose position you would certainly understand, and indeed his club was your club also. What do you see as the key role for Trent Alexander-Arnold?
I don't...
Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Well read, nice interception. Vardiol. Kusanov, driven forward. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Mendy. Chouameni. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Brahim Diaz. Rodri. Matheus Nunes. Guehi, long ball upfield. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. That's a clever looking ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been won straight back. Valverde caresses it through. In it comes. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. We expected better, and so did he. Vardiol. So what can they make of this? Now it's Doku.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And it's Diaz. And here's Mbappe. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Rodri. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior spread out to the left. Mendy stood his ground strongly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking here to chip it through. Matheus Nunes, aim forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mendy does really well to win the ball there. Mendy. Matheus Nunes. Matheus Nunes, forwards and with intent. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Asensio, gently done. And it's Diaz. And it's Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Bernardo Silva. Cherki. And here's Semenyo. Semenyo played out to the left flank. Muscular approach does pay off here. Played into space out wide. Now it's Haaland. Shoots! It's a loose ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's following up! Good effort first time.
Haaland really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Great defending, strong and determined. Valverde. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. Now it's Doku. Bernardo Silva. Lobbed in behind. Can he latch on to this? Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Mendy. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius, he's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries to get it clear. Valverde. And that was very necessary. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Haaland. And here's Bernardo Silva. Bellingham shifted upfield. He is through here. He is just caressing the ball. Brahim Diaz. Oh, good spread. Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. And here's Haaland. Doku. Keeper's got good distance on that. Yehi. Doku. Vardiol. Bernardo Silva. Cherki.
Oh, sweet feet.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a throw-in. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Diaz. Great work on the overlap. And that has been cleared. That's a throw. Yehi. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Kusanov. Yehi. And it's played forward. Chouameni. Mendy. Now it's Haaland. Out to the right. Now it's Semenyo. Cherki.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Semenyo. Cherki. Rodri. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Lovely, now then.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Mendy. Valverde. This might spell... And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And they've got rid.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Matheus Nunes cuts it out. Bernardo Silva. Vardiol, aim forwards. Now who's going to be first to this? Cherki.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Cherki.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Matthews Nunes. Rodri. Gehi shifted upfield. Rudiger. Chouameni. Asensio. Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, gently done. And here's Semenyo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.